Hi Dennis, good morning. Jeff Shatney over here at Auto Fair Honda here in Manchester, New Hampshire. I wanted to quickly say thank you for your inquiry with us on the 2020 Honda Accord Hybrid here. I'm going to try to get you a quick walk around video and try to touch on some of the technology that this car actually has for you. And hopefully we'll be able to see you here and have you take a look at it in person and go for a demo drive with me here as well. So the 2020 Accord Hybrid, obviously following the same style from the 18 and on Accord here for us as well. The hybrids have their own exclusive wheel packages on them. They are a little bit more narrow wheel, which helps for less rolling resistance to help maximize that fuel economy. Because it's a hybrid, it also utilizes LED daytime running lights, LED low beam headlights on the car, and also on select models even gets you LED fog lights as well. Honda sensing is standard on this vehicle, so you've got a suite of safety features built in that are going to help make your drive safer, but also take the fatigue out of your drive as well. And what I mean by that is that if I set cruise control with this vehicle, there's a camera and a radar sensor that work together that will know in the event that you set cruise at, say, 65 miles per hour, it knows how to pace the vehicle that's in front of you automatically and follow at a safe distance. There's a pre-collision braking system in the car. There's a road departure mitigation in the event that you drift out of your lane, and also a lane keeping assistant that's in here as well. All of the hybrid models use what's called an eCVT. That translates to the transmission in the car. There is no actual gear lever on this vehicle. When you go to put it into drive, it is simply going to be as easy as pressing the drive button in the car for you. You get a couple different drive modes. So you've got a sport mode in the car that utilizes the gas and the electric engine together to get you the most power during your drive. You can also use our Econ mode, which will get you better gas mileage in the car, about 10% better than the 48 miles per gallon that Honda rates it here, which is the combined number, by the way. 48 city, 47 highway, 48 combined overall. You've got a digital dashboard display in the car, so that's going to give us usable information while we're driving. For example, you pass the posted speed limit sign, it will tack it up into the driver's display for you to be able to give you a heads up there that that's the speed limit on the road that you're traveling. You've got electronic parking brake in this model now as well. So when you go to apply this, there's a red button that illuminates when it is on here. To release, you treat it just the same. Put your foot on the brake and push down. It gives you features like brake hold as well. Anytime that this vehicle makes a complete stop, it will hold the vehicle's position for you. You've got automatic climate control for both driver and passenger, with the ability for you to also hit the rear defroster and the heated side mirrors here as well. It does have push button start on it. It also, built into the key fob, has remote start in it as well. So it'll precondition the cabin for you on those hot or cold days to get to a comfortable 72 degrees across the board. These models all use a capless fuel door system as well. If the driver's side door is locked, then so is your fuel compartment in the car as well. It should also be worth noting that all the tires on these vehicles, on all the hybrids, are Michelin tires as well. At the back of the car, this is one of my favorite differences that they've done. So on the previous generation of the Accord Hybrid, the battery was actually housed and mounted in the trunk on the car. The huge problem that I had with that was that you lost a lot of trunk space. Now the battery has actually been redesigned, and it's actually underneath the rear seat on the car. So this is going to give you a regular Accord's trunk capacity back here. So no shortage of space back here for us. It should be also worth noting that hybrid models, to save weight, that they use an inflator kit in them. You do get a 3-year, 36,000 mile roadside coverage that comes with all new Hondas. So in the event of a breakdown or anything like that, if it's not something that the tire repair kit can take care of for you, then from there you've got roadside to get you at least where you need to be going from there. The rear seats, they do fold down. There's a 60-40 split on those in the event that you need to utilize it there. So if you've got skis or anything like that you want to take with you, you'll have the option to do so. Any questions that you have on this one, Dennis? I am a wealth of knowledge here with the hybrid product. Obviously, seeing it in person gives me way more ability to cover any questions that you might have with it. The best way to reach out to me here is going to be at 634-4700. You can ask for myself, Jeff Shatney, in the sales department, or Alex Theron. He works in our business development center. He's able to answer phone calls and emails in the event that I'm tied up here with another customer. Any questions that you do have though, Dennis, please don't hesitate. Pick up the phone, give us a shout here at 603-634-4700. Thank you so much for looking. Looking forward to working with you in the future.